Welcome to Say It. Cast your voice. This is the place where you can provide your honest opinion free from judgment. Today is January the 30th, 2022. We made it to 2022.
Yes.
How are you today, Sonia?
I'm fabulous. Yay to 2022.
Yay.
Happy New Year.
Yay. It's been a blessing.
Yes.
We finally got here. We were a little delayed because I caught the cooties. I called COVID the cooties. But
Virus.
cooties ain't nothing but the devil-fied cooties. But so what's been going on while we were absent one from another?
Oh, a lot. There's been a lot going on, but I'm glad you and your family are safe, sound, and well.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
That was, yeah.
But 2022 came in, like a bang
Yeah.
for me.
Betty White.
Yes.
Everybody feel like they know Betty White, so that kind of hurt my little feelings. I was like, she almost made it to, she was going to be 100.
Right. Her birthday was what? Was it the next day or a few days?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, how she passed?
Yeah, that was unbelievable. But, it's life.
It is, but wow. That was one of those ones where you went, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was different. I think, like you said,
I think we were all going to celebrate her birthday for her.
Yeah.
Everywhere, all around the world.
She was a true golden girl.
Yeah.
I grew up watching
I love that show.
Golden Girls, so.
I like the grandmama.
Yes. That would have been nice for them to have a spinoff.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That would be deep. I watched that. But
yeah. So, and Tyler Perry's coming back this year with Madea. Because remember, Madea, that character was supposed to have retired officially, but
I really do like Tyler Perry.
me too. I love
think
Tyler
he was
Perry.
kind of like tired of hearing the negativity around it, even though I saw nothing but positive things. Some people have a problem with like a man dressing up in woman's clothes, but it was like, that's acting.
Yes,
and
it's acting.
all of his plays had a meaning. So I was like, what? Why are they so? Some people are just so negative. Like,
No,
some of them were funny too.
Yeah.
Some plays were hilarious.
It brought laughter to me, in my opinion. Was it Flip Wilson who originally kind of started the dress up character as a woman? You may not remember that, but I think Flip Wilson did that for
I wonder did they do him like that? Like,
they may have criticized him.
but it's like everybody that's criticizing them are probably broke.
Well, everybody has their
that money.
opinions, so
They do, but if he's doing something, I think it's not negative. It's kind of positive to me.
yeah, I think it showcases his writing skills, his talents. It brings laughter and joy into your life, and some people might find that the laughter is like too much, way above board or what have you. But to me, it's better to laugh than to cry.
Yeah,
So.
and it's usually a good message in most of those
And it doesn't have a lot of nasty
vulgar
language.
stuff. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's why I kind of don't understand why there was so much negativity behind him. But
Yeah.
I thought the whole thing was hilarious. So,
And I love
found it
Tyler
funny.
Perry, and a lot of the things that he produces. Now, some of the soap opera shows, I don't watch them a lot because
the
I don't.
Oval and Sisters,
Yeah.
or something like that.
And it's because I'm just so busy. I don't have the time to dedicate, and I know I would lose some of the storyline and all of that. But, from what I'm hearing, within my social circle, they're nice shows.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm stuck on the shows with 50 Cent, like BMF and Ghost 2. Oh man, that's my stuff.
That's living the roughneck dream.
Man.
That's what I call it.
You know what? But it's the bomb.
Someone else said that to me late
Like
last
bad.
night. They asked if I watched Power.
Power Ghost 2.
Well,
Power
I said
Ghost Book, however you
put it. Yeah, I said I watched the original
I know.
initial Power
I want
TV series.
all of them to come back. Like,
Yeah, I want
All
that
of
first, the initial one,
Yeah.
to come back. I
Yeah.
did not get into the second
with Tyreek.
spinoff. Yeah.
It started kind of weird to me only because you were so used to seeing Omar. What is it, Hardwick? Is that his name?
I think so.
You're so used to seeing him and Tommy doing everything.
Yes.
And to see Tariq start like taking over, it was a little weird. I miss seeing Tasha because they have her in hiding now, so she's not on it, but she's on another show, I think. And I don't know, I just missed that whole, but it's good now. And Mary J is in there, and she killing it. And Method Man, oh Father God.
Are you saying to me, watch it? Is that
what?
Is that your message?
I don't want to, introduce
Persuade.
you into anything that's, I don't want to have you walking around with a bandana on your head or anything.
Yeah,
But I absolutely love it, especially since Mary J. Blige is on there and Method Man is on there. Mm-hmm. They doing their thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they doing their thing.
Well, I may tune in.
Yeah, it's a trip. It's a trip
To see what's happening.
But the original one is still the best one ever. But sometimes you just can't top the original. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like with music. You put out a song that's just so
Right, that's true.
It's hard to follow up with it. So, but he's doing a really good job.
Yeah, unless you're like Beyonce, or,
Well,
no
she
matter
can
what you
never,
release, it's graceful, it's beautiful, just
So you
talent.
can tap to a whole other category of things. Beyonce is just Beyonce. You can't
Yeah.
even. Yeah,
That's true. You can't top Beyonce. But but the ghost character and Tommy.
I think Tommy has a new show too.
Oh, really?
I think they just did like a premiere. I didn't catch it though, but so now everybody's have. Tasha went to a different show.
Okay.
But she's still on, I think, the Ghost show too. But she's in hiding. Tommy's got another show.
Okay.
But he was on the Ozarks, which was kind of weird.
Now you talk about a nice
Okay.
show.
Wouldn't that be-
Yes, in my opinion, that TV series is fabulous.
That show makes you want to go to the Ozarks just to see if this
what's
really,
happening.
like,
Right. Exactly.
Did they really film here or like?
Oh,
what?
I think they did because I've been to the Ozarks
Yeah, I heard it was COVID capital, so we
at
didn't
least
go.
30 times.
Really?
Yeah. But I think some of the filming actually did take place
There.
Yeah, in the Ozarks and then in Jefferson City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Which is on the way to the Ozarks.
Marty Bird.
Yeah, Marty. His character. I think they selected a great actor for that character because he's got that poker face,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like it would be someone that you would never imagine that would do things like that. You know.
Yeah.
And it's not.
But is it because that's like white collar crime stuff? When you
Yeah.
see, most of us are used to saying like, okay, the dope dealer, the drug man is like somebody that's sitting on the corner with all their pants hanging down, some big old. But the
No
real,
comment.
I'm saying, but the real money and the real players
comes from above, right? We know that.
way far
people
up.
that
But they don't never
yeah.
go after them. I don't understand that part.
I think they do,
They're
but
not
I
doing a
think-
very good job.
but sometimes I think politics plays into a lot of that. So, are they doing the job to the fullest extent?
I think some people
I don't
getting
know.
they pocketbooks padded because you got to know.
If it's not padded, maybe part of it, part of the pocketbook.
But
Steve.
yeah, it's like he is someone that you wouldn't think would just be doing that and to that magnitude. But they didn't even taught their kids how to do it. That's what's deep to me.
Smooth using their talents.
Talk about family
Yes.
business passing it
I
down. Huh?
know.
Yeah, that's deep. That's a good show too. See, at least we watched that in common. You like that? Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking
But
of,
BMF is another one.
see, I'm not, familiar with that one.
Yes.
The Shy, I'm familiar with The Shy. Love The Shy.
Yeah, when is that coming back?
I think
And
that usually comes in the
Snowfall.
summer. I haven't
You ain't
seen
seen
Snowfall, so I'll have to check out that TV series.
All the pearls. She says Snowfall.
Okay, let me do a double clutch.
Mary Mother.
I'm out of the loop.
Snowfall, y'all.
So quick
Ooh,
synopsis.
Snowfall is even like worse than the Ghost
What?
or the BMF.
What? How would you compare it to the Ozark TV series?
Hold, you know what? No, two
Okay.
different. They got the same undertone.
Okay.
But you start from season 1 on Snowfall. All
Okay.
I could tell you is Franklin, St. Patrick.
Franklin.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's all I can say about that. I am a Snowfall fan. I'm a Shy fan. I am of everything 50 Cent is doing right now fan.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely an Ozark fan.
Okay.
Ozark, it just took you like you were surprised at the things that happened. I wasn't expecting all that to take place. I just really wasn't.
No, I wasn't expecting all of it to take place. The way Ozark kind of caught me off guard is the birds and how how should I say
Marty Bird.
how cool they are with making things happen without you knowing that that's like what's going to happen next.
They
You
were
know,
sneaky,
yeah,
sly
yeah.
people.
I mean, in an instant, they can be the perfect,
Hey,
next door neighbors.
one more thing about the Ozark. What's the lady that owned the farm
Oh
that she killed her own husband?
Yeah.
She is crazy. Like,
Well,
that's one character that
have
she
you
go
seen
with-
the fourth season, part one?
when she's actually having an adult interaction with the
A minor. Is he considered
no,
a minor?
I think he might.
No.
Did he graduate? Because
I
he's
think
supposed to
he
go to
did.
college.
Yeah, he did.
He's
He did. You're
legal,
right.
but it's like
It's very strange. And it's
strange
almost
ain't even a
like
word. That's nasty. Like, how'd that go?
in the woods kind of stuff.
That,
you
it
know?
just don't go like it don't.
But
go.
it happens. That's the thing. That type of stuff, those situations do take place. But have you seen this last season, part one? Oh, okay.
It's like a few,
all right.
like
7. It's 7.
okay, episodes. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know about her character, right? What happens? I don't want to give it away. Okay. Well, we gave it away.
Sorry. And that's how it ended too. Yeah, but yeah, that show is just it take you on a lot of time. You gotta sit down with your popcorn and
Right,
your
that's
juice,
true. You have
your
to sit
water,
down
whatever.
and watch it, and you do have to start from season 1. The
Just
first
because
episode.
it's good, you should start from season 1.
Yeah,
'cause
and
have
follow
you
it
going.
through.
Yeah, but now they're going back to Chicago, so that's going to be very interesting.
So they say
So
they're
they
going
say.
back to Chicago.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
think they will.
I was having a conversation with a person last night, and speaking of counterfeit, so luxury bags, handbags.
Okay.
So I love a luxury handbag, but I am not the type of individual that has to have a luxury bag. I like looks and certain brands
So you
as
take
well.
a knockoff, is what you're saying?
No. See, and that is the thing that I am saying. I will not purchase.
You don't do knockoff?
No, I do not. Either it's going to be a name brand or it's not. Now, I will buy stuff that, as far as a bag that's not, a well-known brand. But I don't believe in spending $200 on a bag that is not real.
Well, no, you can get a real bag for $200. It might
Right.
not be Louis, but you can get me a probably Coach for $200.
So, I was trying to ask the individual, why would you purchase this instead of maybe saving to get the real?
Are they of a younger generation? 30 below. Are they
Above
30 below? They're
30.
above 30? And they sorry.
Above 30.
No judgment, but at a certain age, I think most people grow out of that. Like, if you're some younger people, they're around other younger people and they maybe want to put on this air that they have it like that or whatever, because you see a lot of people selling like the fake Gucci belts and things like that.
Now this was a fake Louis Vuitton, and so I pulled up the YouTube video where you
what,
do
I'm
the
tired of you.
comparison.
Now, how you gonna call
from-
them out like that and pull up a YouTube?
The real versus the counterfeit.
Okay.
And so when I started pointing out some things based on the YouTube video that we were watching together,
You ain't gonna have them as no friend no more, are you?
the person was a little depressed, and I kind of felt bad.
Yeah, because how you gonna pull up? I got the credits to show this bag fake.
But I was doing it in good spirit, in a sense. Like, I'm going to report this person to the FBI.
Let me show you how.
I'm like, I'm going to report this individual to the FBI. I'm going to become a whistleblower for
But they do
the
that all
counterfeits.
day. But it wouldn't be a market for it if people weren't buying it. They know that stuff ain't real. But it makes it look like
I know
they have that bag. I don't know what really they get out of that, because really, to me, I try not to even carry a bag.
Yeah.
Because people will, oh, she got that. Okay, maybe it's some money in it. Boop. I don't got time to be fighting you. Ain't no money in that bag.
Well, I don't think like that. It's like, if I want to take a bag, I'm taking the bag. If I can afford this, maybe because again, I had to save and purchase this nice, just say Gucci bag.
Gucci.
I'm gonna take it, but I wouldn't take it maybe as an everyday bag.
True.
Yeah,
because like you go, oh, I'm going to go to Walmart, go shop, and you take a Gucci bag. You liable not to come back out. If you go to West Florida, you ain't come back out with that bag.
Yes, you will. You come back out with that bag.
A whole train of people come right with you.
Right when you step out the door, do you need this and do you need that? Let's stuff this bag with some stuff.
No.
Yeah, but so I'm just want to let my hubby know, if watching, please do not
Mr.
bring
Patterson.
home a counterfeit bag for Valentine's Day. No, he would usually get the real deal, because sometimes I kind of slap him on the hand. Why did you go out and purchase this for all this money when I like this brand, which is a little less,
I don't even have an input anymore. I just be like, okay, thanks.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Nah, it ain't. I didn't grow up with labels, so I didn't.
I didn't either. I didn't grow up with
like
labels.
Them.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying I don't like them now.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna get so riled up or want to be in with everybody else that I'm gonna go buy a knockoff. But, if someone purchases a nice, authentic bag for me, then I would gladly appreciate it and accept it. But no, I'm not.
So what's your favorite brand of bag?
See, that's just the thing.
Oh, you don't have a favorite? You don't? Oh, okay.
Nope.
I thought you did.
No, I like them all.
Now, Michael, like the Michael Kors bags, I don't find them very attractive per se. Like Coach, because to me, Coach bags have a little flair to them.
And
they're a little different.
Easier to Michael Kors. The last Michael Kors bag he got me was kind of square, and it was like awkward to carry it unless you hand carry it. And I don't got time for that. I got kids, so I don't need nothing in my hands. I need to be able. I like the little fanny packs.
Oh, you do? I don't
right
own a
now,
fanny pack.
Only
I do not
because
own one.
I do. Because like when I go walking in the neighborhood, I put my little phone and my little earbud thingy, and you'll never know nothing on me. My little ID, stuff like that. Or if I'm running somewhere, if I got the kids, we out at the zoo or something, I ain't taking no purse. I'm taking a fanny pack.
Yeah.
So you rob me, you gonna get some Carmex,
Yeah.
some keys, ID. I mean, now if we go somewhere nice, then yeah, I'll take a bag. But no, mostly because I don't want to sit my bag in the car while I'm shopping, because people will snatch your bag out your car.
Here she go. Here she
These
go.
people, I'm telling you, people nowadays, something wrong with them.
Yeah, things do happen, but I live. I try to.
Do, but I want to keep my stuff. So if I'm by myself though, I'll take a bag quicker than I will. If I'm just got the two, we doing a fanny pack. You ain't even gonna know I got a purse on me, so we gonna do that like that. That way I don't gotta worry about nothing you know, you get distracted and you turn around and it's gone. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. Well, I like Guess. I do
Do
like
you?
Guess. Oh, I
out
love
of
Guess.
all the
Guess
names,
they
you
have,
like Guess.
you know, because I'm not one that takes care of
Okay.
my bags that well.
Don't get her no Gucci then, cause
I'm very rough on stuff. Okay, I hate to say this, but I have the attitude of, okay, I got this. Okay, you know, it's a year. I can go buy
No,
it
girl.
can be replaced. But guess it's like no matter how bad you treat the bag, it still looks nice. So I love, and then you know they're very stylish. You know they're you know they have so many different styles of bags and colors. I love a Guess bag.
I don't even put Guess in the category.
You don't?
No. Sorry. Mine's are like Coach, Louis. I have not had a Gucci yet. I saw one time in New York, and I almost like acted like a little 3-year-old in there when he told me he was not finna buy that purse. I was like, "You got to be kidding me! What you bring me in here for?" I walked on the opposite side of the street. I was so mad.
Somebody who doesn't care about the ring.
It was a specific one. You couldn't find that nowhere. See, I probably wasn't even gonna carry it. It was
That's
probably
what they
gonna be
tell you at the store, Rashida.
I'm trying to tell you. I tried to find that bag when I came home.
You went online.
Yes, they didn't have it. I was so upset. So yeah, so certain things that you see when you travel, you just may not get the opportunity to get it again. But why you taking me to the store though? You won't finna give me nothing, dog.
I guess
That's
for you
another
to see.
podcast. I don't need to see. Okay, we can window shop then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to go inside the stores. Well, never mind. Okay.
Well, I didn't know Guess was, you know, at the bottom of the brand
That's just
name.
my list.
But hey,
I
and
didn't
you know,
like Tony Birch. You know, I like that.
Tony Birch. Is that the one with the flowers usually? A lot of flower print.
I got one right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not.
I see. I don't. If it's cute, I just pick it up pretty much.
Prada.
Then there's
Jimmy Choo.
some black owned name brand bags. Telfar, I think is how you pronounce it.
I don't know.
Telfar.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Is that the one that Beyonce carried and then like everybody bought them up?
Okay,
So it's two up.
I think it's two. I think there's a young lady that has a well-known well-known brand of handbags, and then the young gentleman that has the Telfar line. And I went online trying to purchase the Telfar bag, but I think they're like on back order.
Is it a book bag type of tote or is it a purse?
It's square,
See, I'm not
and
a
then
fan
it's
of
a large
thing.
square, then the mini squares. So I guess
Okay, I'm gonna do my research because
Yeah.
I haven't.
yeah. So for
yeah.
Valentine's Day, I'll take just a cute bag.
She ain't gonna take
Would
care of
be
it, y'all.
nice. No, I won't. I'm just rough with the bags, you know. But I don't have a nice yellow bag, and that's what I want for Valentine's Day. A very nice yellow bag.
Send that telegram to Mr. Patterson.
Yeah, but maybe you'll get that Gucci.
I don't even, girl. Blah.
How much was it in the store?
Oh, I think it was like $1,300.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It was
Yeah.
ridiculous. I know, but it was like, but we didn't even have the other two kids, but at that time, so it was like you had it. He could have, girl, whatever. We ain't gonna talk about. I'm gonna get upset again.
Well, which bag did you get?
Nothing. I had attitude the whole rest of the time till we went to go eat. Then I softened up a little bit, but yeah.
So what you getting your husband for Valentine's Day this year?
I have not thought that far.
Oh, you haven't thought that far? Yeah, I'm putting the list together. I'm trying to.
What are some ideas? Because I don't really.
It's kind of hard with COVID, you know, because there's not a lot of places.
Oh, they got a whole concert going on. What is it, the 11th?
Okay, but again, COVID.
They don't care. People don't care. They don't.
Well, I'm not going to a concert.
They say you're supposed to show proof of a negative test
Oh,
or a proof that you've been vaccinated before they let you in. But I won't know how they gonna do that. Because to me, you should stop them before they buy their ticket. Because that's gonna be a fight.
Mm-hmm.
So if you buy tickets or somebody buy you tickets and you don't, I mean, I guess it wouldn't. Well, I guess you can just go buy a at-home test and take a negative test to show that I don't know. But I think it should happen before you buy tickets, not wait till people buy tickets and show up at the door and then try to deny them or whatever. Because you're gonna have some this St. Louis. They're gonna be mad.
I know my church, they had taken a break from in-church services, and moved to online. So we're supposed to go back to church in person on next Sunday, this coming for Sunday. So the thing is, the rule is that they want you to have a negative COVID test result before you're able to come back to service. I've got mixed emotions about that.
Go to Walgreens.
But what if there's maybe some people that can't afford to have a COVID test, to actually get a COVID test? You know what I'm saying? But maybe there are free COVID test stations or sites available.
I think that's coming. I don't know if they have it in play just yet. They're supposed to give you free masks too.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. The new N95 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they, like the Walgreens and CVS and somebody else, supposed to partner with the government and give everybody. But you have to go in and get it. It's like they're not gonna like mail them to your house or nothing. But I don't know. Like, I guess you can call around and see if have they started it yet. But
I thought that would be nice. You know,
you get 2 tests in a box, so.
Oh, okay.
I think it's worth it to get the kit and just keep 1 or 2 at home, just in case. Because trying to get into the doctor, they really don't want you to come in there, especially when you tell them something. They be trying to act like you got the plague or something. It's like, no, just stay at home, drink some soup. It's like, what? I'm dying here. Okay, pray about it.
Need more than soup.
See you in 14 days. See you in 10 days. Like, what?
Yeah, in the quarantine time. Now, honestly, based on information that I have, quarantine is 14 days, but now you're hearing it's 10 or something like that.
Look, it's either 10 if you tested positive, I believe. Don't quote me. Look it up, people. But the thing is, with and I stay out in St. Charles. I'm just gonna throw them all the way under the bus. They were like, "Oh, well, if the kids are feeling okay, they can still come to school." What? That's how we got this crap in the first place.
I'm not a resident of St. Charles.
I just was like, this is just crazy to me. And then it's like, who is this man that's suing all the school districts because they have a mask mandate? What is wrong with you? First of all, my opinion, you wasting money, taxpayer money. Secondly, you shouldn't even be in that. It should be up to the school districts individually. And to me, it starts at home. Honestly, I wouldn't care what the schools say. My child will be going with a mask on. That mask is not hurting nobody else. It might be protecting some other people. I don't understand. But again, that's my opinion about it, because that's exactly how we got it.
I think the schools, each school, should maybe have what they call a mask night, where parents come out or online and vote yay for a mask or no, and just take the majority. And then if the majority says no, that doesn't mean that you can't.
That's my whole point.
Or can send your child to
Regardless of what they
school
vote, if that's what
with
you
a
believe,
mask.
especially if you've encountered it and you don't want to encounter it again, send your kids with the mask on if you want to go in. Or they
can make it really fun for the children, like design your own mask on top of a standard mask, or something creative.
They ain't thinking like that. It's just, I don't know what this political thing is about, the whole mask thing, but nobody wants to get. It's not. What is it hurting?
I think it's helping more than hurting when you wear a mask. So I believe it does.
Wait, so did you see? It was I think it was it on the news? A young man, I think he was maybe 31 or 32. He was up for a heart transplant.
Yeah, some type of transplant.
A heart.
Mm-hmm.
And they wouldn't give it to him because he would not get the vaccine. No judgment. You'd rather not get a heart?
Yeah, I thought that was I thought the position, in my opinion, the position that the individual, the recipient of the transplant,
Mm-hmm.
well, would be recipient of the transplant.
Yeah, he
The
didn't get it.
position that that person took was kind of like, really?
They have the right to do whatever they want to do with their
Right,
body.
that's true.
Totally agree. But your body needs a heart. And I think the transplant rules have always been that strict where like
Yeah, they are.
if you go
There's
by our
certain
rules or
things.
you
There's a
don't get it.
checklist.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that was one of the rules, and it's like everybody making a big woo-ha about it. It's like, but I think they told him like before it got to this point what was going down. Like,
Yeah. Exactly, because organs are not,
ooh,
they're not coming from a 3D printer,
no, not
you
yet.
know? So, you have to.
That's one of them situations like I wouldn't even want to be involved with, because that's
Well,
it's
the
like you want to
recipient made
help
the
him out, but
choice, right.
that's true. But it's now he has one of those things where he can't get in the shower, he can't swim, and that's what they're trying to give Arnez now.
Like a pacemaker type thing.
Well, it's like it's something more than the pacemaker, because Arnez got the pacemaker. But what they're going to do now, if he don't get a transplant, they're going to do exactly what they did to this young man, and you basically can't do nothing with water.
Because it's all electrical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. And I don't know what the follow-up story is to what happened with the individual.
Last time I read, he got and I forgot what procedure it was, but the procedure that they give you where you can't get into any water.
Okay.
That was the last time I read up on it. I'm like, wow. So that meant that they had, and I think I remember reading it and said like that would give him at least up to 5 more years. I'm like, well, maybe between now and 5 years he'll get the COVID vaccine, and they'll go ahead and give him,
Yeah.
hopefully. But I don't know. I just.
And then I guess that organ went to someone else.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Mm-mm.
Well, so for Valentine's Day, I don't know. I have to figure out something really unique and different. I did see something on TV where someone brought the restaurant to their home for someone for their birthday. And I'm thinking that would be nice for Valentine's Day. Maybe to have a chef or something come in and do a nice meal. That would be really nice. So I'm looking for some ideas. Because it's just the new normal. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just kind of hard to come up with things.
I like gag gifts, so that's why I'm going to refrain from.
Yeah, I know. Because the birthday party thing was just a little different for me.
He loved it. See, you got to know who you're dealing with. You got to know who you're dealing with.
And you know.
So.
But yeah. So do we have somebody joining us yet? No.
Yeah, we do, but he's underage. It's Tia's son.
Oh, it may be her.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Text her if you can.
But it should be okay. Because I didn't send it to...
okay. I'm just making... Hey.
I didn't send it to... We'll see. Is it Javion? Javion? Thumbs up if that's you, Javion. Thumbs down if that's you, Tia.
Can they hear? I might got me on mute. Hold on.
I think that may be Tia.
Okay. Tia, is that you?
Thumbs up. I said... Oh, that's Tony. She's my sister-in-law joined. Oh no, she just thumbs up me. Let's see here.
So today our question that we're going to present is, should the government be involved, the local government be involved with the schools mandating having a mask mandate? And we want your ideas for Valentine's Day.
Yes, please. Let us know what your voice is in regards to those two. And you can provide them in comments for us. But we would love to hear your voice.
I can't type.
Type the name.
It keeps saying, yeah, I keep writing Tia. There we go, Tia. Oh, it keeps making it say, yeah, that's why.
Oh.
Auto, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still laughing at you talking about knockoff.
Yeah. Oh, let us know how you feel
Nobody
about.
walks around nowadays with, well, I can't say that.
With what?
Most people just don't have it to get an authentic bag, so they go for it. It's like, I don't care what people think, but some people they really are into. Oh, I got this bag.
Right, you're right. They are into that. Yeah, it's like right, exactly.
My lashes this.
I'm not
long.
like that either. I don't have to. I'm into just, is it cute enough for me, and how do I like it? But I still think
I like the classy look.
The classy look. I like the. I just like things that are a little different.
Well, I didn't say, yeah, unique. Yeah,
unique.
Yeah, but not so like, so tight and uncomfortable. I like a classy suit, or nice blouse, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, some funky jewelry, funky earrings, things like that, funky hat or something.
Mm-hmm.
But the stuff,
you see,
I'm just getting old.
I don't think that's
like,
it, because I see a lot of individuals walk around with these Gucci belts, and I'm going,
yep.
Everyone is walking around with the same belt. Why not be different?
Right. Well, because to be different, that means you would have to pay probably for the real one.
No, I think the ones that I'm seeing, the people walking around in, they're authentic. But the thing is,
they all got the same.
Right. Belt. Everyone's walking around pretty much with this on that has it.
It's just Gucci. I got a Gucci belt. Oh my God. So I was on Facebook, and there was like a little message on there where somebody screenshot it, and it was like, you all will go overseas or out of town, out of state, and pay $10,000 for a body and come back home to an apartment. And a young lady replied, not everybody wants to be a property owner.
But that wasn't the point.
Well, my point is this: the
point is, if you have saved, or if you have taken your hard-earned money or someone else's money, gold digger, taking someone else's money to purchase this, then you could have made a better purchase that will elevate your worth in life.
Well, maybe that's
and maybe not everybody sees that as a home versus an apartment, because at my age, to me, me and my husband had this discussion. I don't necessarily have to go out and buy another home. I would take a loft.
Would you?
That would be real nice for me. A loft, yeah, I would love a loft. So, less maintenance, more space.
Recording in progress.
Very open.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Auntie Sarah, cousin.
But yeah, so you would take a loft?
Yeah. So we've placed you on mute just in case you do not know.
Can you hear us? Okay, awesome.
Great.
So you were saying, Sonia?
Loft. I like lofts. I think lofts are very, very nice. I think they're very modern with the old school kind of feel. Because like a lot of the older homes that are like flats, what we call flats, they kind of have that space and that look of a flat. But it's, then again, it's kind of modern because it's a single unit within many units in a sense.
Yeah, I don't really want neighbors. If I have my
Oh,
way, I would buy like a whole bunch of land and build a house like right dab in the middle of it,
no, see,
away
I
from
would want
everybody.
neighbors. I don't like being solo. That's just not me. I don't like being solo.
You can call people.
I still don't like being solo. I'm just
Don't-
not an individual that wants to have a house that's a mile from me.
Oh yeah.
That's the closest home to me.
Oh yeah.
I like I like neighbors, but I don't like with all these new housing that they're building because I've been out looking at homes.
Hmm.
It's just like I can get a townhome if I want to be that close to someone. Why am I going to
Um.
pay this amount of money for a home when the driveway is this small and my next door neighbor is right here? I don't want that. I want some space.
Yeah, you talking about land, so you gotta buy two lots.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Or either
Yes.
the model homes. Usually with the model homes, they or maybe is it the corner or the entrance to a subdivision? Usually those are the ones that has the
Yeah, some lots are
more
bigger.
space.
Some
Yeah.
lots, because I know our lot is bigger than the neighbors are, and but it kind of goes like this and then veers out for the backyard, which is what we were really cool with because we do have smaller kids. But I can understand you. You don't. All your kids are grown, so it's like you don't need all of that.
Yeah, but I
extra
have
yard and everything.
grandchildren.
True. Well, okay. So if you do that, where are they gonna play?
What do you mean in the loft?
Hmm.
Oh, they'll have rooms dedicated to where they could play. And then, I like exploring, taking them wherever. But see, they go home and do a full play.
That's my point. So some of us with smaller kids, we opt for a yard so we can sit our kids outside and sit out there and watch them play or whatever. But yeah, I just like a nice house, loft, whatever, just as long as it's nice. I don't understand how all of the prices jump so far.
Greed.
Like, man, like,
I think
I
it's
don't
totally
understand that.
greed.
Hello, Tia.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You muted.
Okay.
There you go. Here we go. So
You are.
we are glad that you joined us today.
Thanks for joining.
And
I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be with you guys.
yes, happy 2022.
Thank you. The same.
Yes. So we've been discussing mask mandates in the school system, and recently my younger child brought COVID home to our whole house. So I'm all for the mask mandate. Unfortunately, he's 3, so he doesn't keep it on very well. But you have a younger child.
Yes,
What
I
is
have
your
a
thoughts?
3-year-old. We're currently homeschooling because of the fact that some kids, as you state, don't keep their masks on. And
Do they have a mask mandate
here,
there?
yes, and I believe also that there's no more contact tracing. They don't have to have contact
Oh,
tracing either here.
That's interesting.
that's very
They do
interesting.
contact tracing. And it's like, I'd rather homeschool than him bringing it home to us or anyone else that we are, around. Because I don't think the people who don't want to wear the mask, I don't think they're really taking this
Seriously.
virus seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Because it hasn't affected them or anyone that they know in a devastating way. Jason and I know several people who have passed away because of COVID.
Mm, mm.
Yeah.
So it's a real thing. And I would rather put on a mask, even though I don't want to wear it. I will put it on just to save not only my life and the people around me, but those who I do come in contact with as far as strangers, going to the stores. I don't want to have that on my conscience as like I spread it to someone who wasn't able to fight it as well as anyone else. I think most people who don't want to wear the mask are just, I don't know, they're just thinking about themselves. And it's not like they're making people wear it. You have the option to stay at home, to do other things. I mean, I don't want to get anyone else sick. I don't want to be sick.
Mm-hmm.
I totally agree with
Yeah.
you, and that's exactly
So
how
I
I
mean, it's
felt.
just a
I felt
mask.
betrayed. I was so disgusted with the school district because they sent home emails that are like, "Yeah, your son was in a, your child was possibly exposed to COVID. We had an, they phrased it where, in other words, all the children in there were exposed to COVID. So
Mm.
but then they followed up with, "We do not have mandatory masks, and that if your child does not have any symptoms." Now they just told you that the child, everyone in that classroom was exposed. So
Possibly closed.
yeah, but they don't have a mask mandate, and that if your child is feeling okay, they can still come to school. So they could be asymptomatic and still be spreading it. And
Yep.
nobody's like, I'm like, this is stupid. So, and that's what happened. That's how we got it, because we were really careful, like
Yes.
Hmm.
bleaching, Lysol, mask,
That's
sanitize,
true.
everything. Try not to go nowhere. If we do, it's real quick. One of us go in the store. We try not to. And I'm like, we did all of that and got it because he went to school,
But how do you know it came from him?
because nobody else. Okay, me, Derek, Dallin got it. I don't know. Dallas didn't never act like he had it. Shakur tested negative, and Bryson tested negative
Mm-hmm.
because they were never like in Dallin's face.
Okay.
But us that hug him, kiss him, and pick him up and play with him, immediate kind. That's
Okay.
yeah, and that's his. It was his school that had sent the message. Nobody else had been
Oh, okay.
around. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I was always leery. I was like, Bryson's gonna be the one to bring it home, because high school kids, they don't do nothing. You tell them you wear a mask. Yeah, as soon as they leave out the door, take the mask off. But this came from the smaller children that cannot be vaccinated, and we're all vaccinated. I think that's why I was so upset. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, I totally agree with your decision to homeschool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm homeschooling. And it's unfortunate because, he's missing out on the socialization and being around other children, but, you know,
Yeah, he's
it's
healthy though. So
something that we have to do in order to protect not only him but us as well.
yeah,
You know.
and I know I was okay. Like I had some symptoms, but I wasn't like to where I couldn't function. I think I was more
Hmm.
mad. That's probably what gave my drive to stay okay. 'Cause I was ticked off. I was like, "Ooh,
Hmm.
wait.
Hmm.
Well, I'm going through all this stuff to keep everybody safe, and just from sending them to school, that's just crazy to me."
Hmm.
But Derek
Hmm.
and Dallin, oh, they was down for about 2 3 days. Didn't want to get up. Didn't want to eat. Derek didn't want to eat. Mm.
Mm.
Like
He loves
nothing.
So
to
you
eat.
know
Like
something's
nothing.
the issue.
Yes. I was like, okay. I'm like, I started worrying because I'm like, I think I'm gonna take these people out of here because they won't get up.
Hmm.
Like nothing you did to
Hmm.
them made them get up.
Oh my goodness.
They just both of them just lay there,
Mm.
and then he kept saying,
Hmm.
"I feel hot." He was sweating. Then he said, "I feel cold." I said, "Yeah, you got cooties."
Uh-oh.
Hmm. Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
He
I
had
mean,
the
and then the
fatigue.
emergency rooms are packed with
What?
people with COVID.
Yes, they are. And they still are. And that's the thing. And people are
Yeah.
saying,
Hmm.
no mask. Really?
Hmm.
In my opinion,
And they
just
act like,
wear the
okay, well, I don't know
mask.
anybody who's getting sick. Nobody's getting sick.
Yes, they
But
are.
Go to the emergency room. You see people who really need to be there can't get a bed and can't get in because of people who won't wear masks.
Right. Right.
Yes. Yes. I totally agree. I was, and then I went and we had to go. We live in St. Charles. Check this out.
Hmm.
The Walgreens that was closest to us didn't have no COVID vaccine, COVID test. We had to come all the way here on Shackelford to get the test.
Really?
Yes. So either it's that many people that got it because they will not wear masks. If you go somewhere like Walmart, you
Hmm.
see so many people without masks on. It's like, let me hurry up and get out of here. You make your list before you get
Yes.
out the car or at home. You run in there and get what you gotta get and get out of there. Take everything off, wash and everything. Because they don't take it serious. And if you ever have it,
No.
and I pray you never get it, because like I said, Derek was down. Like I
Mm-hmm.
was getting a little worried.
Mm-mm.
Like, okay, where could we go to get
Mm-mm.
help? Because you can't really go to the hospital unless you like almost dead. You go to urgent care, they really ain't going. They probably tell you go to the hospital. But yeah, he was down. He was
Mm.
down, and the baby was down. So I was like, oh man, this
Yeah,
this
it's
is all
fun.
bad.
It's fun.
So I think that's why God was like, I can't let you be down too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my symptoms
Mhm.
wasn't as bad as theirs, but it was deep.
I think, so in my opinion, the government becoming involved with, local municipalities or etc. for,
Mhm.
what's going on with COVID, I think the standard should be become vaccinated, wear your mask,
Mhm.
social distance.
Mhm.
That's it. And then leaving it up to that individual to follow those guidelines.
But what about the children?
What do you mean? What about the children?
So with is it the governor? He's literally suing school districts.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
he
know,
ain't
but
the
that's what
school.
I'm saying.
He's suing the
Federal.
special
I
school
think,
district. Who does that?
I don't know. And where are you going to get the
He
money
does.
from? That's my thing. What are you going to get the money from? I
I
mean,
think
they
they
have a
should leave it
hard
up to the
time
schools.
managing
Yeah.
funds with the schools
Mhm.
now.
Well, we paying for these court cases.
Guess so.
Yeah.
You
Well, now,
know.
y'all might not be, but us out there, yeah, yeah. I
Mm.
don't. I just so my voice is let the schools run their schools, and then
Right.
inadvertently you still need to take care of business at home. It's like even though everybody else is
Mhm.
not wearing a mask, you need to keep your mask
Mhm.
on because you can get everybody else sick, or someone else can get you sick, or you can get sick
Mhm.
from someone else and bring it home. You know,
Mm-hmm.
the 5-year-old he'll keep his on.
Mm-hmm.
3-year-old girl be down here. They be taking pictures at school. I be like, they won't even pull the boy mask up. Jesus.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, those of you who are watching, let us know how you feel about the mask and COVID,
Yes.
all of the COVID things. Just
Yeah,
share
I
your
just wish
voice.
people would stop thinking that it's just something that's a right that is being taken away instead of just saying, okay, I'm going to put this mask on just to protect myself and others.
Yeah.
I mean,
And like you just like
you
say
have
you're
a
running in a
choice.
store. What is it gonna hurt you to put on a mask to run in the store? When you
Yeah,
come back out, you take it right back off.
I think some people
right.
just doesn't like to be told what to do. But
That's the point.
that's life, it's society. They tell you need car insurance,
Even though you can
you
have a
know.
You
wreck, you
better
still
get it,
gotta pay
Right.
for it. Yeah.
And
and you
based
better
on which
get it.
state you live in, I mean, some states mandate it more heavily than others.
Yeah.
That's
So
someone telling
exactly,
you what to do. So, hey,
exactly.
adults can be worse
Somebody
than
tell you to
children.
pay your rent,
Yes.
you're gonna pay it.
Right.
Well, yeah. If you
Your
want somewhere to
mortgage,
stay.
your rent.
Yes. You want somewhere to stay, you want to be safe,
Hmm.
put on your mask.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope it gets through to more people because they're affecting others. Like because your child came to school with COVID, my son got it, and he brought it home to my whole family. And luckily,
Yeah.
like I said, Shakur and Bryson don't really interact. Like they play with them, but not like we're in their face, giving them baths, kissing them, hugging.
Mhm.
And they
Right.
tested, so they were negative. So they stayed away from us. Like I would tell them, I'm finna go downstairs, y'all stay in y'all rooms, and I wear my mask around the house, So I'm like, I don't need y'all to get it too, but it's just
Right.
you're affecting more people than yourself, so it's almost like a selfishness type of deal.
Yes.
So that's
Stop
my
being
voice on
selfish.
that.
Just put on a mask. Just
Yeah.
put it on and be quiet.
Yeah, if we can wear a red hat, they can put on a mask. Just say it.
Yes, honey, yes.
Put the dang on thing on.
Right.
Just put it on. Simple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just put it on.
Well, let us
totally
know.
agree.
Cast your voice with us, and we appreciate your participation.
Oh yeah.
And we'll, let you know next time what, most of our comments come back and say as far as their voice in regards to
Okay.
COVID. So just let us know how you feel.
One more question. What are you doing for your honey for Valentine's Day? Because Sonya has started this mess talking about
Yeah.
having a chef come in. These her ideas. She getting all bougie. Exactly.
I'm just saying.
She
I
got
just
that
thought,
coin, honey.
no. I simply saw a YouTube video and I thought it was so nice. It was for someone's birthday. I'm like, that'll be nice for Valentine's Day.
So what are you gonna do for your?
Because unfortunately, we're not doing none of those things. Okay? none of those things.
Not none of them.
I don't know, something simple.
Something.
And actually, he has to work on Valentine's.
Okay.
But it's not the entire day.
What day is it on?
Mm-hmm.
The 14th.
If it's
It's
Monday,
the 14th.
No, I
Yeah,
think
if
that's
it's
a
on
Sunday
Monday.
because the 15th
it's
is.
Sunday.
I think so because ain't the 15th like president? No, that's the 21st is President's Day. My bad. So yeah, no.
You all are asking the wrong individual.
Well, if it's Monday, he doesn't get off until midnight.
But what time? What time will he go to work?
4.
Oh, okay. So you have most of the day.
Well, we have most of the day. I'm homeschooling and everything else.
Maybe you can make some homemade chocolate covered strawberries.
No, we're not doing those things either.
I like her.
Some chocolate covered potato chips.
No, we're not doing anything. No,
Nothing
no,
chocolate
no.
covered. Raisins.
No dipping.
Okay. All right.
Nothing
Okay.
is going to be dipped.
All right.
I don't know. I'm gonna think of something. Of
She
course.
said no
No
dipping.
dipping. I like that. Well, then you're gonna have to really let us know. You're gonna have to really tell us, what your voice, cast that voice.
You guys to see. So that Sunday afterwards, I'll let you guys know what I did.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Well, we were hoping for
Okay.
some suggestions.
Yeah.
I like to do stuff like gag stuff, and Sonya is just like, oh
I
my
am not. Yeah,
gosh,
her gag stuff is like
hilarious,
gag.
hilarious. And she be like,
Well,
I'm like,
she be
what?
clutching her pearls. I'm like, girl, he gonna love it. Just wait.
I couldn't believe it.
He loved it.
I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so I don't know. I just like the idea. I'm not saying I'm gonna do the chef thing.
Go for it.
So I mean,
sound good to
I just thought it was beautiful for that birthday celebration.
Did they have rose petals and all that stuff everywhere?
Well, actually, okay, so you know how you did chair covers
bears.
for your, okay, so that person did that, and they dressed them up a little bit, dressed up the table kind of like you did, and they had a, the Chinese food prepared in front. They brought the portable like grill thing. It was just, and it was
She got that
probably
coin too.
1, 2, 3, 4, about
They bring their own stove.
No, it was like seating. It was like seating for 10. So
Oh, no.
it was really a nice idea. And but you all got that huge grill, right? Yeah, we'll be at Rashida's for Valentine's Day.
ooh, sounds nice.
Derek can cook for us.
Right. I don't know what we gonna do, but I gotta. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll figure out.
I'll bring the candles. I could do something. I'll just bring candles.
He's
She
gonna
ain't
do
say
the
bring no
candles.
food. She said bring some
I'm bringing
candles.
candles.
Exactly. candles and the lighter. I'll send you guys the
Yeah, I'll
lighter.
bring. Okay, thank you.
No.
Yeah.
No. But I don't know. We'll do something.
Yeah.
It'll be something. He kind of expensive to get stuff for. He don't like this stuff.
But
He
would
don't.
he appreciate that? What if we did that?
Oh.
Wouldn't that be nice for your husband, my husband? We do it at your house.
First of all, Glenn ain't gonna show up till.
I have to drag him. I have to make sure that he's available because he will plan to do something else.
See, that's your hood. But I don't know what he got planned. I don't know if he's trying to do something. I did send him that concert. He was like, "We just got over COVID. We going to little concerts." I was cracking up. I was like, "I'm just letting you know it's out there."
Oh,
But
okay.
I wanted to see Donnell Jones, and I wanted to see it's somebody else that I've never seen before, and I wanted to really see David Hollister. I wanted to see both of those.
Okay.
I'll be asleep at the
See,
concert.
she want to go see Migos and people like that. See, that's a whole nother podcast. Cause I don't know how your sister.
I could do both
Are you
of 'em.
serious
Migos,
right now, Tia?
David Hollister.
That, okay, I'm just too old school, I guess, because I'm like
I
Migos
can
for
do
real.
both.
I'm older.
You could do a Migos concert.
Oh yeah.
Oh
But
no!
you know what? I take listen. I can do their music, but I don't think I would go to their concerts because it'd be too many of rowdy people there.
We have a VIP section for the
VIP.
mature.
We would have to do VIP.
VIP. Me and my friend.
As long as they got some
Flames,
food,
and then that would be nice.
Yeah.
food, and some water and some juice. I'm fine.
The others, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like Keisha Cole, Donnell Jones. I think Silk.
Okay.
David Hollister. Now they said Ja Rule. Now I couldn't figure out why Ja Rule would be there unless Ashanti was coming or something. You know, I don't really know why. Did he have he has songs by himself?
I
For
don't
Valentine's Day, I don't think no. Okay, whatever.
know.
Whatever.
It's too much Ja Rule and Ashanti.
Well,
Is T.I. having a concert anywhere in Georgia?
T.I.
Girl, I have no
I'm clutching all my pearls again.
I don't know.
I don't have to hear one song. I'll just be sitting in the front like this.
You like T.I.? What's
You don't
wrong?
like T.I.?
I mean,
He is
he's not.
so handsome.
I don't not like him, but he's not somebody that I would like go.
Oh.
You know, I'm a Nelly
Yes,
fan. I like Nelly.
I like Nelly.
Yeah.
I like him.
But yeah, if you have any Valentine's Day ideas to share, cast your voice in the comment section. Let us know how you feel about COVID and what's happening in the world today.
COVID sucks and all of its variants.
Yes, it sure does. It really does.
Yeah, and I think the one thing we want to mention before leaving our podcast today is that Regina King, she's in my prayers with the loss of her son. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was just shocking.
Yeah, Tia, we said rest in peace to Betty White.
Yeah, Betty White.
Yes.
For,
Yes.
2020.
Well,
Mhm.
yeah. Just a few weeks shy of her 100th
Yeah.
birthday.
Was it weeks? I thought it was like a couple days, but it was like a week or so.
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
I think it was maybe like
I'm not
5,
sure,
6.
but I know it was soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah,
Yeah.
we
we've been here quite a long time today, in our studio.
What is it? Recapped or
Recapped
There
what
you go.
we've
Since we haven't been together for a few weeks.
Yeah. So
We had a lot to talk about. So, Tia, do you watch Ozarks?
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Do you
right.
watch?
Okay.
Do you watch?
Yes.
Do you watch Snowfall?
Yes.
See,
Watch Snowfall.
you gotta get signed
So I
up on.
did Snowfall. So is our other guest? You watch Snowfall?
He said no. You can talk.
Oh, it's a must
You can
see.
talk.
What about BMF? Do you watch BMF, Tia?
Yes.
Yes.
That too.
Oh, okay.
Snowfall, Ozarks, BMF, of course,
The Ghost.
Power,
Yeah.
Ghost.
Mary J. be killing it in there, don't she?
Yes.
We gotta get her on
she's
it.
doing her thing.
And Method Man.
Doing her thing. Yeah.
Method Man killing
You know
that.
what?
He's
You
an
know what?
attorney. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
girl.
You're all I need to get by. They did it do it then. They was working together fine then, and they doing it again.
Yes.
Uh,
It's awesome too. But yeah. Okay.
oh, Method Man. Yeah.
Girl. Mm, mm, mm.
Oh, who all on here, honey?
Who, huh?
Who's
Huh?
all on? Who's all on the say it cast?
Me,
Who's Castro?
you, Sonya. I'm trying. Your dad is visible.
But we
Okay, I
can't
was
But
hear
I
gonna
him.
can't.
say, girl,
I
He's
can't
not
hear
saying
him.
anything.
I ain't know who I was on here.
Yeah, we got a few
'Cause
people.
yes, Method Man, girl.
Yeah, that's we'll discuss. Yeah, we gonna
Yeah,
discuss
I
that
haven't
topic.
seen
Yes,
any of
Lord.
the power
Hi, Javion.
spin-offs.
They said hi. Can you hear? Tell them say hi. You say tell them
Hi.
say hi. They can hear you.
Yeah, well, until next time, we will be back on Sunday. And our casting will be at 2 p.m. Central Time. So please join us via Zoom. If you didn't get the Zoom link information, please send us a message through Facebook Messenger, and we'll make sure you get the Zoom invite so
And
you
she'll
can
just
join
post
us.
it
Yes.
on Facebook too,
Yeah.
and you can just join whenever you
Yes.
can.
Yes. And, our goal is for you to cast your voice with us, share your opinions. In the comment section, our podcast will be posted to YouTube, and you will be alerted as to when that's posted through Facebook as well. But we really appreciate your time and participation, and make sure you
Yes.
subscribe and like us at YouTube. We would truly appreciate that. We have
And
more
share.
and share. Yes. And we have more things coming for 2022. It's going to be our year for Say It, Cast Your Voice. So, and if you have any suggestions for us, any topics, anything like that, please let us know. Again, until next time, may the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent, one from another. Say it. Bye.